Heart attack and heart diseases are very common in India, and we are the global capital of heart disease. The symptoms of heart attack typically are chest pain, which is in the middle of the chest, and it can radiate to the arms, go to the back. But many times you may have atypical symptoms in the form of fatigue, which is tiredness, sweating. You can have feeling of excessive gas, uneasiness, or when you are walking you get a symptom of constriction in the chest. The risk factors for heart disease include smoking, which is the most common risk factor, high blood pressure, abnormal cholesterol, diabetes, and we must recognize that. Heart attack happens when there is a blockage in the arteries of the heart. And what are the conditions which can cause a blockage in the arteries of the heart? The most common, as I said, was smoking. So what does smoking do? It causes harmful chemicals to go into your body, into your bloodstream. And what this does is it damages the endothelium or the lining of the heart arteries and makes it unstable. So normal endothelium actually functions nicely with the chemical modulation, but with smoking and nicotine and other effects, it becomes damaged and leads to a clot formation, which can suddenly cause a blockage and lead to a major heart attack. The other cause is high blood pressure, hypertension, which we call. And high blood pressure may be undiagnosed. The only way to diagnose high blood pressure is by a BP instrument. And we have realized over the years that high blood pressure is one of the major causes, and everyone must have a home blood pressure monitoring at his home. Third risk factor is diabetes. And the problem with diabetes is that it can cause silent heart attacks. Not only heart attacks, it can cause heart failure, it can cause strokes, it can cause rhythm disorders of the heart. And the biggest problem is you may not have typical symptoms. The fourth risk factor is high cholesterol, in fact abnormal cholesterol. Cholesterol is of two types, the good cholesterol, which is the HDL cholesterol, and the bad cholesterol, which is typically the LDL cholesterol or the triglyceride. Now the problem with cholesterol is, again, there are no symptoms. It can be diagnosed only if you get a blood test done. Sometimes the first presentation of a high cholesterol can be a heart attack. And at times this is an acquired abnormality, but many times it can be a familial abnormality. The fifth factor is sedentary lifestyle, and this is now very common. Lack of exercise, sitting for long hours. The children are doing that, and people who are working in the offices are doing that. And because of this, there's a tendency to have an increase in the body weight, increase in the blood cholesterol level, and that leads to an increase in the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Amongst the other risk factors are certain unconventional risk factors which can lead to an increased tendency of clotting of the blood. And these factors can be picked out on investigations, especially if you have a family history or you present with an atherosclerotic episode. These could be high homocysteine levels, low protein C and protein S levels, hypercoagulable states, and some collagen vascular disorders like rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, and lupus.
With over 1 lakh medical experts and the facility to teleconsult, experience clinic-like consultations on Practo.